Hello, beautiful Libra. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. And it's a general reading, so just bear that in mind. Take what resonates and what doesn't, just get rid of it. This is a timeless reading, really, for you and your person. So whenever this reading finds you, it was meant to find you. However, I am doing this reading on December the 15th, 2021. So if it finds you now, currently the energies probably apply to December. I put the intention in the reading so that it resonates for days and weeks rather than months and years. But sometimes you just never know with tarot. I mean days and weeks from you watching it. So it will be relevant to, even if you watch in 5 years' time, it's relevant in the days and weeks to come. What else can I tell you, Libra? I'd just like to thank all you Libras for your subscribes and your likes and your comments below. Like, I really, really appreciate it. I am such a small, new channel on YouTube, and all of your engagement, all of your love makes such a difference to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Libra. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, but you vibe with my videos and these videos help you in some way, please subscribe. You don't have to. I'll still love you if you don't, but it would be great if you wanted to. And if you'd like to get a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Libra, this card fell out for us. We got the Hangman for you today. I feel like there's some delays, some uncertainty here regarding a situation. You feel perhaps a little stuck in that energy, but help is on the way. This is a weird message for you, Libra, but there's something or someone in your life that seems like a challenge or a block, or someone that you think is not your friend, but they're actually your friend. Someone who you think is your enemy is actually your friend. Or a blessing in disguise has occurred in your life recently. Perhaps a separation, if it's a separation we're looking at, which we probably are. You versus them is usually a separation, but we'll see. Yeah. There's a blessing in disguise, but for some of you, there's someone in specific watching this video. I have a message for you. Who you think is your enemy is actually your friend. Or what you think. Maybe it's a thing, but I feel like it's a person. But it could be a thing. Yeah, sorry. Tarot being cryptic again. Okay, Libra. Let's get into your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have a lot of Libra in your chart, please show me, angels, what is happening with Libra and their person, and what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Bad communication. Bad communication. Bad communication. Such bad communication. Oh God, who is so bad at, like, your person clearly, but my God, someone's really immature and bad at communication. I'm already getting this very clearly. Two storylines here. It's always going to be two storylines, because one storyline is for your established relationship and one if it's a new connection. But whichever one it is, it's like two storylines, but it's the same thing. But you know, if it's a new connection, basically, you met someone, himbo, bimbo, anyone in between, on Tinder on a Tuesday, I don't know, 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks, whenever. It's not about the numerology. It's just about, you know, if it's a new connection, this person's really bad at communicating. They're really bad at following up on dates. They don't message you in between. They don't show their feelings either. They play their cards close to their heart because they've been hurt in the past and they hate to show vulnerability. But because they're so bad at showing vulnerability, the connection is not moving, because they make you, like, you think maybe they're a player, you think maybe they're dishonest, you think maybe they're holding something back, which they are, but it's just their vulnerability. They're not lying, they're not a player. It's just a big old disappointment because this person is afraid to be vulnerable with you. So if you feel like they don't follow up or message or give you attention, it's because they think, like, for hours before they send one message, like, oh my God, what should I say? I don't put myself out there. This person got burnt a lot in the past, and they're just very cautious, but they like you a lot. If it's a new connection, if it's a more established relationship, oh my God, this person is just really bad at communicating. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those people where it's like comedic. You're just like, ask them an elaborate question and they just say, yeah, okay. Or like, yeah. What's that character on SNL? You know that character, Chad? And like, all he does is like, yeah, he says like, okay. There's like, you know, there's like a series of sketches about Chad. It is Chad. And Chad is just like, okay. whatever happens to him, like he's in a horror movie, and then he goes to Narnia, and it's all like all these things happen to him, these adventures, and like he says, okay, it's that kind of bad communication. Also, for some of you, if it's a longer term connection, this person could have withheld some truths from you, not because they were lying, not because there was a third party, but because they didn't want to burden you with something, or they felt ashamed about something. It could have been about finances, it could have been about them, feelings, whatever it was. But it's just like not forthcoming. The person you're dealing with, Libra, whoever it is, whether it's a long-term connection or a new connection, they just don't like to show their feelings. They're scared to be vulnerable with you. Even if you've been married to them for 10 years, they're scared. They're scared. Oh my gosh. Very immature. This person, I feel like this person has like arrested emotional development to some extent. They could have had trauma in childhood that made them this way. Justice, you know, like, what the heck? Karma is playing itself out in this connection because this person keeps holding back with their communication. Karma will prevail, and if they don't communicate, actually karma did prevail, because what happened is they disappointed you greatly here with the 5 of Cups. Because they weren't present in the connection, they were scared to show vulnerability. They were scared to share their problems with you. They expected you to trust them no matter what they did. Someone could be having financial problems at work that they didn't share with you because they felt ashamed. If you're dealing with a man, it could be to do with male pride, toxic masculinity. And they ran away from the problem. They ran away from the conversation. You tried to have a conversation with them about it, and they ran away. Because they don't want to share feelings. They don't want to feel vulnerable or weak. This person has a phobia of feeling weak. Yeah, they left you disappointed. And if it's a new connection, this person ghosted. Maybe you called them out on something, or even if you didn't call them out, they just ghosted. They had like, they got cold feet because this connection was going somewhere between the two of you, and they got cold feet because they knew that they would have to become vulnerable with you. This person doesn't love themselves. They think that if you saw their true face, you wouldn't love them. For no reason at all. Some of them might have a bit of a secret. Maybe someone, you know, has like a bit of a checkered past. Yeah, a checkered past. If it's a new connection or even an older connection, maybe there's something about the person you don't know that's from their past. It's a checkered past. Maybe they were in trouble with the law and they're scared to tell you. But they're not saying anybody else. They love you. Yeah, they could have ran away from the connection or ghosted you in some way. Let's see. Now, show me, please, angels, the feelings for both and the want. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're in a storm right now. You're in a storm. Your person is going through the storm too, very deeply, very profoundly. It feels like now that things are not good with you, and this person ran away from the commitment because they don't want to be vulnerable. They feel like they're lost at sea without you. Interesting. Yeah, they dream about you, the star. You're their star. Oh my God, this came out again with the 9 of Wands. This is so poetic. The readings today are so deep and poetic, I cannot even tell you. The star and the 9 of Wands. Look, this is a ship that's capsizing at sea in a storm, and here's the star. You're like their North Star, you know? You're like the Vega to them. You're like the guiding light. They feel, and without you, without the star, they feel completely lost at sea. Yeah, this person's not good at sharing their feelings, not good at sharing responsibility. They have good intentions, but they go about things completely the wrong way. Feelings, please. And wants. Okay. Your person is confused about how to approach the situation. They're confused. They're confused about their feelings for you for some reason. Why? Can we please clarify? Oh no, I know why. They're asking for this person. I don't know if you're dating a believer, like what religion they follow, if they're spiritual, whatever it is. This person is like literally praying to God, praying to a higher power, asking a higher power for guidance because they're so confused about how to express their feelings towards you. They have, see, Page of Cups. They have love and feelings towards you. But it's like they're so bad at expressing feelings that it's even hard for them to think about it, you know? Like it's just tiny energy here. Very mature. Page and page. 2 pages for your person. In terms of their feelings and communication. Literal, like this person is like a regressed child. Something happened to them in childhood that made them stop emotional development at that point. Whenever the trauma was, I don't know. You probably don't know about it. They're so confused. They're like kneeling before a goddess here, asking for guidance because they have all these cups here, all these feelings coming up. Maybe they're angry with you because you called them out. Maybe they're upset with you because you gave them an ultimatum. Maybe they're upset with you because they feel like you compelled them to hide their face and leave. They wish you'd been more understanding. They don't like, they love you. Do they hate you? Like, they don't even know. They're really confused. But they know they love you. At the end of the day, they actually know they love you. And they're also, you know, it's like they're asking, even if they're not a believing or a spiritual person, that they're just saying that like in their thoughts. They're saying, oh God, please help me. Oh my God, what should I do? That kind of thing. And I feel like they are actually receiving divine guidance. You have feelings of wanting to heal this. Perhaps some of you already feel, Libra, with the Judgment card here. That's healing. Perhaps you already feel, excuse me, my throat is getting sore. This person doesn't know what to say. I'm not kidding. This person, like my throat is just suddenly just constricted. They don't know what to say. They don't even know how to approach this, how to take a bite out of this apple. They're blocked. Their throat chakra is blocked. Yeah, you're ready to heal this. And you kind of intuitively know, even if you don't know, but you know, Libra. You know, you're at the center of this reading too here with the Justice card. And you're at the center, of healing here. You have the power to heal this person because you see them. You really see them. Even if you don't know their story, you don't know what they're hiding. That's why you're watching this tarot reading, or you're watching tarot readings about them. You don't really know maybe what they're hiding. You don't really know about the trauma in their past, that they can't speak, stuff like that. But you feel it somewhere inside of you, or you already know because you really see them. But you already know deep inside, like something inside of you knows this, that they need a lot of healing, and you actually can heal them. You can kind of bring them out of their shell, which is why you're still even willing to consider giving them another chance, because they effed up this whole connection so badly, just with their low level behavior, because they're so bad at connections and so bad at love. They're so bad at those things. Knight of Swords, they crave a conversation. They're desperate to talk to you. They're desperate to talk. And Eight of Wands and Nine of Cups, you also would like to receive a message from them. And you would like to get some satisfaction here regarding this message. And you would like to see this person fighting for you, bringing love to you. If not through communication, then through actions, because if this person isn't good at communicating, maybe they can show you love through their actions. That's what you're hoping for. That's what you want. Okay, let's clarify this here. I see overall walking away from this connection. Can we clarify strength? Okay, tell me more, please. One more. Can you tell me more? Ooh, okay, yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah. This person doesn't want to let you go, but I feel like you're inclined. At the present moment, you're inclined to walk away. But let's see where you're walking away to here with the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups here for you in the future is walking away energy. But sometimes it's walking away to reunite. We got the Fool. Tells us nothing. Yeah, okay, now we know. Oh dear. I don't know. You got the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from a connection. I clarified it with the Fool, which is zeroing things out, starting again, and starting a new journey. So I wasn't sure which direction you were going in. We got the Four of Cups, rejecting an offer. But you know, the Four of Cups sometimes means, you know, think about what you're rejecting. Is this really an offer you want to reject? I feel like you're just kind of tired out with this situation. I see all this positivity here, and I feel like when this person comes in, this person may take a while to come in because they're battling their own, those demons that they're dealing with, you know. They don't know how to approach this. And by the time they approach you, you may have moved on, basically. You may have become fed up with this person. But they're also in the strength, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it go. They're holding on for dear life. But approaching you is another matter. They need a lot of courage, and they don't have it because they're in this emotional immaturity energy. But they're coming in for a conversation, strong conversation, new beginnings, cutting off the old to start the new, the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. Again, another page, immature energy. So maybe they'll come in. So number one, they'll come in too late because they're scared. They don't have the courage. Then they'll have this big conversation that they're dreaming of, having this communication with you, Knight of Swords. And that will clarify a lot of things for both of you and could bring you both a lot of happiness, actually. But I feel like they're coming in a little late, and they're coming in immature with their words. And the clarity and the happiness that they offer will be a little too long time a coming, you know? Like, it's just going to take them too long. And you will have moved on, basically. You will just have moved on. And you will have no choice but to reject their offer because it took them too long and you moved on. Let's get some advice here for what you should do. Because I do feel like there's a bit of a nagging doubt here in terms of this person. Because I see this person here, and I see them. I don't know if it's what they're showing you. Seven of Swords, yeah. The Tower. There's an inclination now from you to just kind of find out what they're doing. Possibly what this person has to say to you will make you want to move away from them. But think before you judge, Libra. Be fair with them. Oh, it's my throat again. It's this thing that they don't want to tell you. For many of you, they may be holding a little secret, and it's going to really trigger you. Long time coming with the apology, not mature in the communication, but they will tell you something that you may not like. This is a thing that they're scared to tell you because they're scared, because they know you're not going to like it. But I feel like whatever it is they want to tell you, this is something you can forgive. I see this person's intention. I see them in the cards, their true face, the face they hid from you, and they are pure of heart. They are pure of intention, and they love you so much. They're just so confused in their own little world, you know, tortured by their own little thoughts. What is the overall advice here for Libra? Yeah, consider this person's apology. Consider them. It's up to you. It's your free will. You're going to be fed up, and whatever they tell you may push you over the edge even more. When this person comes in, consider them. Three of Wands here. You got one person kneeling before the other. They will humble themselves before you. It's like you met for a reason. This person was at some kind of a crossroads in their life. Either when they met you a long time ago, when you first met, you were meant to meet together, to have a journey together, a long winding road together. Or if it's a new connection, you met for a reason because this person needed this healing and transformation. What is the long-term potential here for Libra? the Fool again. It's up to you. Libra, it's up to you what journey you take. A new journey is coming. You are meant to go on a new journey. I would say if this person serves you, if they make you feel good, then give them a chance. If they don't serve you, go on a new journey. You will know in yourself. You know your story best, you know. There's free will in all of this. But consider them. I feel like you will be inclined when they come in, they tell you something about themselves, you know, whatever it is, childhood trauma, their checkered past, if they have one, whatever the storyline is for you. You're going to be like, not only did you wait this long, you're really bad at communication, now you tell me this, bye. Just hold off a little bit. An offer may need to be considered. Take your time deciding. The Fool is in your fig here. You got the Fool twice. You will be going on a new journey with or without them, and it's up to you to decide which way. But, you know, this person is, they're humbling themselves before you. Like, if they've not humbled themselves before anyone. If you suspect this person of, like, any bad dealings, it may be that they have something in their past that's not so great, or they did something that they're ashamed of, but it's not cheating on you. It's not doing anything against you. It's just something that maybe the repercussions have reached you. I don't know. So it will depend on your situation. I don't want to give you the wrong advice here or say, oh, definitely take them back when maybe your story is that this person did something terrible, like they spent all the money in the household and now your kids have nothing to eat. Obviously, you know, you want to probably walk away from that. But if it's something, you know, just about them or just something in the past that has not affected you really, you know, whatever it is, I feel like this person is really worried and they have a precious little heart and they'd love to open up to you, but they're so scared. Like, my throat closed up twice in this reading. They're scared to speak up. They're scared to talk. Maybe in their experience in the past, they've lost someone when they told them this something about themselves that they don't want to tell you because they're scared they're going to lose you. That is the situation here, Libra. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you. I wish love was easier and people were easier to read, but it is what it is. That's why we're here, Libra. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Tell me your story in the comments below. I'm always curious to hear your stories. I will see you next time. Take care of yourself and may the angels protect you.